We are getting word from police in York Region that a toddler, an 18-month-old, is dead after a car crashed into a daycare in Richmond Hill, Ontario earlier this afternoon. We know that at least one other child is also in hospital with life-threatening injuries. And some of these numbers have been changing throughout the day, but the latest numbers that we have at this point from police are that 10 people have been injured. 3 of them are adults, 7 of them are children. We do not know the ages of all of those children, but we do know that at least 2 of them were rushed to hospital in life-threatening condition. And then, of course, that devastating news that at least one of them, a 1.5-year-old toddler, is dead. We also heard there right off the top from police that a 70-year-old man has been arrested. From what I was just hearing there, it sounded like was in the parking lot, but still don't have a lot of details on the nature of this, how this happened, why this happened. You heard police there with that plea for dash cam footage, if anyone has it, to come forward with more information. But we were looking at video footage from earlier from the scene. You could see a broken window. You could see tiny chairs inside that daycare center. This happening about 3 in the afternoon local time in Richmond Hill, which is a city, part of the Greater Toronto Area. It's north of the city of Toronto. You can just imagine what a lot of those families are going through tonight as they take in these details. We heard police say that at this point, all of those children are now accounted for, that families have been notified, but still a lot of unanswered questions about how this happens at a daycare facility. I know from just looking at Google Maps that it is near a major intersection. It does seem to be a child care facility at the corner of 2 major roads, including Yonge Street in Richmond Hill, but a lot of questions at this point about how this could happen. But we do know that there is a 1.5-year-old toddler who is dead after a car crashed into a child care facility earlier today.
And a 70-year-old man arrested,
That's
but
right.
police saying they do not believe it was a deliberate accident.